Welcome to Cedar Ridge Village. We are the newest continuing care retirement community in the city of West Des Moines. We provide our residents with independent living, assisted living, rehabilitation, and long-term care. Let's take a look around our community. Cedar Ridge Village offers a village center, which is always buzzing with activity. Whether it is residents checking their mail, speaking with our concierge, sitting by the fireplace on a chilly day, or catching up with friends and family in our coffee shop, there is always something going on. This is one of my favorite areas of the building, as it is the heart and soul of our community. At one of our sister communities, they even have a coffee club, but it's a special club where entry requires you to have the name of Bob. The group is made up of 5 Bobs that live there, and they get together to have coffee every Tuesday morning at 10 a.m. We have a fitness room that is equipped with new step machines, a treadmill, as well as some hand weights for residents to use. This is actually one of the most used spaces in our community, as you can find a resident getting their steps in all the time. If you aren't a workout machine person, you can always get your daily steps in by walking the community campus. At one of our sister communities, I gave 7 tours in one day and walked 6.5 miles according to my Fitbit. And I didn't even break a sweat, as our entire community is under one roof. Cedar Ridge Village has days full of activities. Our activity room is one of many throughout our campus that house these events. Anything from a card game like bridge to a community craft. Our residents love to find ways to help others while also having fun with crafts at times. One of our sister communities create kitty cat pillows for children to hold while they are getting CAT scans at Blank Children's Hospital. Our community goes out and about on many trips, such as visiting a local fishing hole, competing in an intense game of beanbag baseball, catching a show at the Civic Center, or going out for dinner. The bus is always ready to go somewhere. The game room is where residents come to relax and play a game of pool, or get competitive playing card games and dominoes. It is a great hangout area to chat with friends while watching a game on TV. As a competitive person myself, I think this is one of my favorite rooms in our community, as well as the room that houses the most fun. Cedar Ridge Village has 2 guest rooms. These rooms are so handy for when family and friends are in town. This way, you can have your loved ones stay with you at Cedar Ridge Village, but not necessarily in your apartment. The guest rooms are set up like a standard hotel room with a queen bed, a sitting area, a TV, and a full bathroom. Cedar Ridge Village charges a reasonable nightly rate for guests to stay. We can't wait to host your family and friends. The library is one of the coziest rooms at Cedar Ridge Village. It is filled with books and games that residents are able to borrow and bring back. It is one of the best rooms to go to and relax and work on a puzzle. Puzzles are a big deal in our community. I even had residents at a sister community put together an Iowa State puzzle of Jack Trice Stadium for me. They loved putting the puzzle together and were so excited to show me it completed, as they knew I was a big Cyclone fan. I loved it so much I actually framed it, and it is hanging in my office. It brings me a smile every time I look at it, as I know exactly whose hands put that masterpiece together. Our community room is another great place to find activities and events happening at Cedar Ridge Village. Our residents are able to reserve any of our community spaces for their own personal celebrations. The community room is one of the areas with a fully equipped kitchen and ample space to be able to set up tables and chairs. The community room works great for birthday parties, holiday celebrations, and other outside community groups to gather. At one of our sister communities, we had residents that hosted a monthly spaghetti supper in our community room. They used to do this for their friends every month in their home, and they haven't stopped their tradition since moving into the community. Once a month, they have 15 plus friends come and enjoy the food and fellowship. The only thing that has changed is the location. Our chapel is the heart of our community and is used for numerous events and activities daily. Our part-time pastor leads weekly non-denominational church service and Bible studies. We also use the chapel for activities such as morning exercises, showing movies, sing-along, and some guest presenters. Some examples of presentations from different organizations are the Alzheimer's Association, Parkinson's Association, Medicare officials to do a Q&A with residents, balance clinics, and different support groups. I look forward every week to sitting in my office and hearing hymns being sung in the chapel. Another great space that we have in our community is our private dining room. This is yet another area that is used for multiple events and activities. Residents are able to reserve this room for private meals with their family and friends, community devotional groups, or other community meetings they might have. It is a great area to conduct a meeting while still snacking on some cookies and coffee that can be provided by Cedar Ridge Village. The salon is always a weekly priority and one we are so happy that we can offer on site at Cedar Ridge Village. On those frigid Iowa winter days, residents can just walk down the hall to get their hair done.
Cedar Ridge Village has 34 assisted living apartments. The size of our apartments range from 553 square feet for a 1-bedroom, 1-bath to 808 square feet for a 2-bedroom, 2-bath. Our assisted living month-to-month rental is all-inclusive. This means each month your price will be the same as there are no varying costs of levels of care. Included in the rent each month, our assisted living residents receive 3 meals a day, breakfast, lunch, and supper, all utilities with the exception of a telephone line, cable TV, internet, weekly housekeeping, laundry and linen service, scheduled transportation to activity outings and doctor's appointments within 10 miles, community events and activities, interior and exterior maintenance, emergency pendant system, and your monthly rental also includes medication management, dress assistance, and bathing assistance. Wellness checks are also supervised by a registered nurse. Each apartment has a kitchenette with granite countertops and a stainless steel refrigerator and microwave. The apartments are unfurnished and very spacious. With our 9-foot ceilings and large windows, your apartment is full of light and a blank canvas to create your home. Our assisted living residents enjoy 3 meals a day, which is included in their rent. Breakfast offers a wide variety of daily options. Our noon and evening meals have 2 main course options as well as an always available menu to choose from. Meal times are the best times to catch up with friends. Our culinary experts serve made-from-scratch recipes along with monthly theme meals. I always love pancakes for breakfast. That paired with some bacon and fruit makes for a great start to the day. Another place you will find residents relaxing, socializing, and even maybe working on a puzzle would be in the living room area just outside the assisted living dining room. In one of our communities, a group of ladies got together every morning at 9 a.m. to watch Live with Kelly and Ryan. It is a great place to hang out outside of your apartment. Cedar Ridge Village has many of these living areas around the community for residents to use. We encourage residents to use all of our building square footage as their own. They are really gaining 200,000 square foot of usable space when moving into our community at Cedar Ridge Village.
All of the apartments, spaces, and people create the community at Cedar Ridge Village. The spaces are easy to describe, but the feeling and energy of the community is something everyone needs to feel. The sense of our passion, purpose, and joy in life are all the things we strive to provide within our community at Cedar Ridge Village. If you would like to receive additional information about Cedar Ridge Village, please contact me, Hannah Hoover, at 515-369-2100 or email me at hannah, HANNAH.Hoover, HOOVER, at crv-wdm.com. Don't forget to check out our website at cedarridgewdm.com and give us a like on Facebook. Hope to see you soon.